shows by jumping on the BBC Sounds and searching up Afrobeats, and you'll see me at all my shows there. Coming up next.
Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm a bit of a jack of all trades, and in this video I'm going to show you how I get this light to look like this. I'm going to explain in detail how the lighting circuit works, how I think of how electricity flows, which will hopefully help you understand it further. You're going horizontally across a wall, because if you do them that way, the flow of electricity is coming out, it's going this way, it's going. Now I'm going to flick it on at the fuse board. If it works first time, I think that deserves a like and a subscribe. So, right, in today's video, we're going to go through a lighting circuit. So, this is the fuse board, FB, and this is where the electricity is. I like to think about it, this is where the electricity is generated from. This is where it starts. Or if you think about electricity as the flow of water, then you might think that it starts here and it must end here. So the flow goes out to a device and it must come back. I like to think of it as live is the flow going out and neutral is the flow coming back. And you must always have a flow going out and a flow going back for a device to work. So I've numbered the cables. So coming out is cable 1, okay? So this is the live is red, neutral is black. So coming out of the fuse board with live up into loop. Now this is a connector block, which I'll show you physically in a minute. This is cable 1. Also cable 1 is neutral, comes out and goes into the neutral section, the neutral connector block. Each cable has a live and a neutral, which you probably know if you're watching this video. And I've just tried to number the cables so that we can show that, because the actual wiring diagram makes it look like it's single cables, but it's twin earth cables. So cable 1 into the loop, focus on live for now. Cable 2, the live, is in the switch live connector block, straight to the light of the light, okay? And then also for cable 2, you've got the neutral coming from the light going to the neutral block. And then cable 3, you've got the neutral coming out of the switch live to the switch. These little red squares are sleeving to, in real life, that will be blue. You'll need to put some brown sleeving on it. So it comes out of the switch live connector block to the switch. And here is the other side of cable 3 going out of the switch to the loop connector block. So think about it like this, okay? The flow of electricity is coming out, it's going this way, it's going up there into that one, and then it comes out and it's flowing into the loop connector block, and then it flows out here, and it flows into the switch. And then from the switch, the electricity flow. Now this cable is still a red cable, okay? But it has to be black because in real life you don't get a cable with 2 lives in it. So the flow is now flowing up here, flowing in here, into the switch live connector block, and then it flows down here into the light. And then from the light you have a return flow. This is the neutral, return, it's coming back, and it goes into the neutral connector block, out, and then back to the fuse board, which is where the electricity has to start from and go back to make the circuit, okay? Also, what happens simultaneously is electricity likes to go anywhere it can, and it will flow out of this as well. But that goes on to the next room, so we don't need to worry about that for our circuit. So this is the lighting circuit, and I will show you physically how this will look inside a junction box and going out to some lights. these cables are already stripped because I already had connected these up in a different way. It was a bit messy, just to get me going while I was working on this room. So that's why they're stripped, but I'll restrip them and show you the connections anyway. Right, so this is the cable coming in from the fuse board, which was labelled up as number 1 on the drawing if you want to rewind the video and reference it. So this is from the fuse board, and this is the live and neutral as I mentioned. So this will be our neutral connection block, and this will be our loop connection block. Then cable 2 on the drawing showed the cable to the light. So this cable here, which is this white cable, this goes out to a light, which I'll show you in a second. And basically you want to put these to the connections shown on the drawing. So neutral goes to the neutral block, and then the live goes to the switch live block, which we don't have yet. So this is the switch live block. Okay, we're ignoring earths in this scenario. Obviously you would connect them all together, and I'll show you that at the end. So then cable 3 on the drawing is the switch cable. This is my switch cable. It goes to, you guessed it, the switch. So we'll strip this. Right. So cable 3, which is the switch cable. This is the live and this is the neutral. It's not actually live and neutral. On the drawing, this is the red line, this is the black line with the red square on it. So I should be putting some brown sleeving on this. I don't have any at the moment, but I will put some tape on it to indicate that it is a live cable. So it will be a brown tape. So both of these cables are technically brown. So the live goes into the loop, and this one, which should be brown, goes into the switch live. I'll just get some tape and I'll mark that up. You only need a tiny little bit of tape. You're marking up the cable. So that will tell the next electrician exactly what that does when the next person comes to it. And then that will now light up if I turn the power on. I'm not going to turn the power on because I need to connect cable 4 from my drawing, which is the cable that goes out to the next room, which is this one here. So this is cable 4 from the drawing, and this will just go in neutral and loop, which is here. Now I've left some extra space in these connectors in case we want to do any alterations to the circuit. It's easier for the next electrician to just go straight into these connector blocks. I'll close the connections for now, tuck them away, and I'll just sleeve up the earths and connect the cable those up, and then that's the connection done. The reason earths aren't mentioned on the drawing is because earths are always just butted up like this, connected to each other. Nothing to worry about. They all go to the same spot. This is the lighting cable I mentioned, and I'm just going to leave this here for now, get it lit up, just because I'm not going to put it on the ceiling, because the ceiling needs to be plasterboarded. That is it, all connected up. Now I'm going to flick it on at the fuse board. If it works first time, I think that deserves a like and a subscribe. So let's see how it goes. Utility lights on. Press the light switch. Light comes on. And that is how it all works on a lighting circuit. So if you ever need to know how to do it, or you're unsure, refer to this video, pause on the diagram, and get yourselves doing your own electrical circuits. Remember, this is not a how-to. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.